Hello, everybody. Welcome into a special edition here of Talking Fitchburg. It's a Talking Fitchburg update, and we're talking about road construction today. As we move along in the COVID-19 era that we're in, there's some things that are still moving along, and road construction is one of those. And as we'll learn here from my friend, Bill Balke, one of the city engineers here, specifically in transportation. Bill, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. As simple as it is, I'm optimistic, I'm positive, and we're here to talk about construction coming up.
We certainly are. A lot of details coming up. One key factor that you and I were talking about here, or you shared with me, I shouldn't say that I brought it up with you. But anyway, with the less traffic actually could help here a little bit we were preparing ourselves for delays and stuff, so via traffic, not the project. But as we get started on the Hatchery Road construction project, what do you got there for updates?
Well, generally, I'm saying Hatchery Road construction will be starting next week, April 1st. Not exactly sure what that means yet. As you had mentioned, things are continually changing with the COVID virus updates and the governor's order. We're seeing a lot less traffic out there, so we may be switching some things around to try to accelerate the schedule. All I can say right now is that we're expecting you'll see barrels out there next week, and then we'll be accommodating the traffic based on the construction based on the traffic that's out there.
For those who aren't familiar with this project, welcome. We've spent a lot of time on this. What is the first section that we are looking at here as far as construction beginning here? As far as Hatchery Road.
All right, Hatchery Road construction is going to be a 2-year construction project. Starting next year, or this year in 2020, we're going to be constructing from Traceway Drive to the Beltline, the Madison Beltline up there. And then in 2021, we'll be doing from Traceway to the south down to Mckee Road. So beginning next week, that's the construction that's going to be starting is from Traceway to the north, and we'll be starting in the median out there, and then moving all the traffic over to the southbound lanes while we construct the northbound lanes, and then midsummer switching from southbound to northbound and constructing that, and then finishing up with the crossovers and things.
Is there any complication for starting in this? I know you guys have spent a lot of time planning and doing this, but why start at the top here? Why not start on the other side?
Good question.
Stumped you? Yes.
Yes.
No, I'm just kidding. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I'm just curious. Did we pick one side over the other to get started?
We did pick the north side just because as it relates into the Beltline construction that's going in. We had to link that in with the Mckee Road construction, and we found that doing the north end would cause less disruptions for other construction.
And Bill, I was getting to that because we have other we are in the center of road construction. We had maps out last year showing this, that the project's all around Fitchburg, including Fitchburg. There was a lot going on, so right. I really did. It was a serious question on why to start up there. For impacts, you said one lane will be open for each direction when you do shift this over, correct?
Correct. Travel in each direction will be available. We'll have turn lanes at the intersections and driveway crossovers to the businesses on the east side. So.
Yeah, and those digital signs are out there right now to warn people that this is coming up. And like you said, things may change as far as the scheduling goes on actual activities. We'll continue to update that. We'll probably be looking at Wednesdays for doing our updates, but we're still working on that as well with you, Bill. Switching gears then on the Mckee Road front, what do we got going on that project?
Well, the area that's from Verona to Commerce Park Drive is under construction currently. That's the Department of Transportation's project. They'll be starting on essentially the west end of the project and working toward the east end. There'll be several traffic switchovers during the construction on that, but they've started with temporary traffic signals, removing traffic signal poles, and then next week they'll be starting on the median work out there.
Yeah, I've seen they've been going from the times that I've passed through there. They've been rocking through that already. And as far as again repeating there'll be any road closure during this time.
No, they'll have traffic open, 1 lane or 2 lanes in each direction up there, and then they'll be doing the traffic switches back and forth depending on where they're working out there. So expect lane closures and traffic switches, but there'll be message signs up there indicating what the traffic switches are or when they're coming up.
And finally moving down a little bit further into the Verona Road, I know that's not your project, but Verona Road project kicked off as well. So we want people to slow down because this is all Mckee Road up to Verona Road. So basically the other way right. Going there. Just keep it slow and.
Yep, keep it slow, watch for the barrels, watch for the workers out there and construction traffic going in and out of those areas, pedestrians and all that. So.
Bill, finally, if people want to learn more about the project overall, I know amongst the million things you've got going on, you're also doing your best to keep up the website, and we'll show that here for the Hatchery Road construction project. This is where you'll be keeping up information and what's going on, correct?
Correct. We'll be putting up some more staging diagrams and things like that for what impacts there are to the businesses and where traffic is going to get rerouted. So those will be up there as well as any other questions or things that come up. So.
Yeah, Bill, you've done a great job with this, and we want you to stay connected with it right here on the website. We've got the choices for staying up on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and, of course, sign up for updates from the city. All of those are hot links there available for you to get signed up and ready to go. Bill, we're going to become even better friends by the end of this. You know that?
Absolutely.
So we'll have to do like a gift exchange or something at the end of the year. Is that sound right?
Sure. We'll go with that, and hopefully we can do some live updates out there in the field and show what's going on and keep everybody informed and involved.
Yeah, I know, and I know, again, everything going on is kind of hard to think in this world of construction, but we want you to know that it's happening, and again, we'll do our best to keep everybody up to date. Bill, right. I'll see you sometime next week.
All right, awesome.
All right, Bill Balke, your transportation project engineer extraordinaire. Yeah, he said yeah.
Yeah, sure.
All right, we'll have another update for you on the road construction as that has started now. I'm Jeremy Crosby. This is a Talking Fitchburg update.